Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. Before we went to break, we caught up with Coach Jim Yarbrough and his men's basketball team. It's now time to turn our attention to the women's basketball team as they were at Lamar and back home against Nicholls State. Here's the action.
Lady Lions on the road in the first game of a doubleheader, taking on Lamar, and early on, Elizabeth Stiles with a high shot off the glass and good, as Lamar opened up with a 6-0 lead. Lady Cardinals ahead 10-2. Lions would move the ball around. Sierra Morris would drive baseline off the glass and good, cutting the deficit to 10-4. And then Bianca Harvey with the basketball. Bounces right side to Simone Miller. Miller would drive, find Brandy Simmons for the wide open jumper. Simmons would finish with 14 points to lead Southeastern. They get inside to Asia Gibson. Gibson, tough shot off the glass. She would finish with 11 points. Would complete the three-point play. And then Simmons off the inbounds pass. Turnaround jumper's no good, but Gibson's right there, puts it back up and good, making it a 17-11 ball game. Stiles off the inbounds pass for Southeastern. Lady Lions down 10. Nana Poole over left side to Stiles. Would look to go low, but Poole breaks away from the defenders. She scores. The freshman finishing with 6 points in the ball game. Then a long three by Lamar is no good. Taylor Mims will push it up the floor to Stiles, who gets it to Simmons in the lane. Tough shot as she hits the deck is good, and it's 31-21. Then a missed layup by Lamar. Jamaica Hoskins with the rebound. Gets it up the floor to Erica Hernandez. Hernandez shoots, foul. She'll go to the line for a three-point play. And the ball tipped around again. Southeastern with the ball. Stiles pushes it up the floor. Hoskins lost control of it, but got it back. Turnaround jumper is good on the left baseline, 46-33. And then Morris bounces it over to Simmons. Simmons with the miss, but Nana Poole right there for the putback and good. Poole finishing with 8 rebounds in the ball game. Southeastern would fall to the Lady Cardinals 58-49, falling to 7-7 on the season, 0-3 in Southland Conference play, with a big game against Nicholls State coming up on Saturday in the University Center.
Cross-court pass for Stiles. Inside to Simmons, driving the lane, dump it off Poole. The layup is good. And Southeastern back on top, 8-6. Here near side, Nash underneath. Scott going for the hook shot, and it's good. Nicholls really loves as Hoskins steps inside the arc and pumps one in. There with Poole, Simmons, Miller, and Stiles as Nicholls State launches one for three, and it's good. And it's 15-10, Lady Colonels. Stiles work it underneath for Simmons, and a nice easy layup. 15-12, the Lady Lions trail. Off on the wing, and Stiles works it back inside. Morris into the paint, and using the glass to her advantage, banks that one in for the basket. For Asia Gibson, who's back on the floor for the first time since her foul. Outside, Erica Hernandez for 3, and Southeastern right back in this thing. Top of the key, Allen driving the paint. Lays it up and in. 7, Stiles top of the key, trying to break free into the paint. Just kind of tossed up a floater and it went in. Down the floor, Miller pushes it down, off to Simmons. Driving the lane, puts the shot up, gonna get a rebound. Now had it taken away from her and then coughed up by Harvey. Working back underneath to Simmons, and the Lady Lions take advantage of the turnover. Lady Lions trying to work back in this one. Babin underneath, a collision, and the Lady Lions take out one of their own. And Stiles. Work it inside to Simmons, going through a defender. Puts it up for the basket. Hoskins back on the floor for the Lady Lions. They'll toss it in the corner. Hernandez for 3. Erica Hernandez from the far corner. That's the White. The paint, bounce it down low. That was a nice looking pass through traffic to find Allen. And right at midcourt, Miller with the steal. Bank it off the glass and in, and Nicholls State's going to call the timeout. Off to Babin, find McCarthy, baseline jumper is good. And it's 52-45. Underneath, Babin coughed it up. Simmons off to Stiles, working with Hernandez in the corner for three, and it kicked out. Stiles the rebound inside, and the jumper is good. Timeout called by Southeastern. Set up here near side, work it inside to Gibson. The free throw line, and it's good. A tight one here. Didn't look like we were going to have that. Nash, cross court. White, back to Babin. A long three, and it's good. Oh, my goodness. Allen and McCarthy. Brandon Simmons lays it up and in, and we're tied once again. Less than 2 minutes to play. Underneath, Allen using the glass. Leading Gibson underneath. It's a 2-point game, and Southeastern calls a timeout. Babin coming out from underneath, gets the basketball. Head fake, driving the lane, and a layup. 30 seconds, 30.2 seconds. Nicholls State with the win, 71-65.
Thanks, Damon. A couple tough losses for Coach Lori Davis-Jones and her women's basketball program, but they'll be back in action this week on the road at Northwestern State. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to catch up with head tennis coach, Coach Jason Hayes, right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.
State Farm, this is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, it's Jerry Newman.
Jerry, how are you doing?
Fine, I just got a little fender bender. You know, it's funny, it only took 15 minutes to sign up with that new auto insurance company, but it's taken a lot longer to hear back.
Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry.
I would love to help, but remember you dropped us last month.
I miss you, Jessica.
Jerry, are you crying?
No, I bit my tongue.
Count on Joe Skibinski in Baton Rouge.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
The Lyon Athletic Association, winning championships one student athlete at a time. Through the Championship Fund, the LAA provides financial support for scholarships, operations, and facilities. Join today and make a huge impact on Southeastern student athletes. For more information on the Lyon Athletic Association, visit lyonsports.net.